Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wandering Wednesday. My name's Bonnie D, and I've channeled the cards for the collective, and I am so glad I was able to make it on New Year's Eve 2025 because we're going into 2026. And what is going to be so exciting is it's all new. We can leave the old yucky behind, take the good from the past with us, and then we can start fresh. And I think that's what we should do. We've had a long 5 years and we really need to wind it down. And we've been, and I think everybody needs to because it's patience right now and it's what do I want to start? What's most important to me? And just do kind of a refresh. That's what I'm doing. So I've got a reading done, and this was actually another fantastic reading. We are going into a better energy right now. We have some little bit of stale energy going on. Some people are kicking and fighting. They're not sure which way to go, and I get it. I've had some I had some triggers today. And me and my husband worked it out, but he was irritating me and I was irritating him. And we just stopped and we both said sorry. I got triggered and we walked a different way and we were over it. But there is going to be that in your life, and you really need to figure out how to work it out without getting real cranky. At my cranky moments. I'm not perfect. So we are going to start this year better than last year, better than the year before. We are going to know what our superpowers are. And by I mean superpowers, I'm not talking about Spider-Man or Superman or anything. I'm talking about the superpower that our creator gave us, the uniqueness of ourselves, the oneness of ourselves. And we need to figure it out because it's our spark. What is our spark? I think we're starting to realize that if we go within and the creator is within our heart, he will help us through. If we listen, I think prayer is beautiful. I think everybody should pray. I meditate. I don't call it prayer. I call it meditation. People don't understand that, but you know what? It's called language. If you have your word and I have mine, and that's okay, because it's basically the same thing. And we are going to jump into this because some cards pulled out, and it was like, whoa, these cards fly out. I don't make them fly out. I don't just pick a card. It picks us. So the energy on these cards picked us. So let's see what we're going to get into or out of, one or the other. I think we're going to get out of it. And I think it's going to be very interesting. The first one we got was a 24, and it's the third eye chakra. I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom into my life. We have to work with the higher self. We can't keep tuning them out because that is what the problem is. Once we tune our higher self out, we're done. I mean, we're still in that lower vibration. Our higher self is like our little twin. It's helping us through. And if we're blocking it out by our ego saying, I'm not going to listen to anything anymore, you're going to get in trouble, or we're all going to be in trouble. So, she's got her third eye wide open. Look at the energy piercing from her. She's got the praying hands, which she's basically in meditation. We are all one, but yet we're different. The next one we got was 4, gratitude. And I've been really thinking of gratitude for days now. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lesson each brings. Each time we have someone in our life, that we meet someone in our life, they were supposed to show us something of them that might resonate with us. We learn from everybody, even the cranky. We learn from everybody. We learn something. And she's got magic swirling out of her hand. She's got the deer, and she is just so communicating. And that's where we need to be. Number one, spirit awakens. See, that's what's happening with us. We've been working with the third eye a lot, and we've been working with our meditation, our prayer. And this is where we are sending out the gratitude. We're not going to complain about anything anymore. We've got to get away from that. The feeling that, oh, woe is me, and I'm just a lost cause, because that's what you're bringing into your field. We have to believe that we have that energy. We have to show the gratitude in our life. And the spirit will awaken that if we listen. Look at the energy going. She's got, as you can see, she's got the whole world within her, because she has the Christ consciousness within her, the I am. And that is giving her the energy she needs. And look at this going into her third eye and her crown, her body. I mean, she's literally lit up with energy. And that's what we need. 37, and that's a 10, crystal ascension. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. I've seen the crystal kingdom years ago, I would say about 20 years ago, and I have been writing a book about the crystal kingdom for a long time. Never finished it, but I guess it's kind of more like my journal, my journey in the crystal kingdom. And as you can see, there's the white feathers she's got on, because she's obviously a fairy. Or she could be an angel. I don't know. It looks like a butterfly. It's beautiful around all those beautiful quartz crystals. Now, the telepathy oracle was really screaming. It was like it needed to be seen. So any of these decks that I have that has picked me, us, they scream at you. Time. Let time forget those scars. We've had a lot of time in between our scars, or someone might have just had a scar put with them. We basically have to let go and forget. We can't keep that in there all the time, in our thought pattern, because it's just going to stay on a negative vibe. You can't keep asking yourself, what if I wouldn't have did that? Or what if I would have did that? Or why? Just know that you did it and let it go. And your question, a lot of people had a question when they come into tarot readings or oracle readings. Mine are channeled oracle usually. Hot coffee today. It's cold in Florida. And if you did ask questions, you have a question on your mind, trust your intuition. The answer is yes. But I feel there's some work that needs to be done. But yes, and you know it. I love when it gives you like, oh, this is great. This is like, ooh, like a shot. Okay. The last read that I did was on 12/26, and we got a 20, and it was like a 2. And there was a lot of patience and timing with the 2. There was angel messages. It was a reminder that the universe is working behind the scenes. So let go of the need to control everything. And that is, we got a 22, which is double. It means double. So it is really trying to tell us patience. It's a divine timing. We want it to be now because I'm not patient either. So I know where you're going with it. I feel it. We want it now, but it's in a divine time. Now, the map oracle really wanted to come out again, and it got a 22. How can I say 22? And this is intention. Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that work, however, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allowing for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Yeah. The other day, I thought to myself, look at all the people that are trying to be like everybody. It's like everybody has to join a group. I've had people ask me, "What are you? Are you a Wiccan?" No. Are you a witch? No. I'm a normal girl that has dreams that come true and I channel messages because I have the Christ consciousness within my heart and I listen from within. I don't listen outside of myself. Now, if there's something somebody does and I think it's a great idea, yeah, I'd listen to something like that because the creator put that person in front of me to learn something off of them or to get help or something. And you got to keep that into the thing too. Now, the Starseed Oracle really had to come out, and this one had a lot to say, and I understand why it did. Because we're coming to the end of the year. Tonight at midnight, it is going to be 2026. And we're going to look back on this year and think, what the hell happened? I know I'm thinking that. It's like I have gotten so far with my journey, but there is like it's like, did that happen or am I in a dream? And me and my husband were talking about that the other day. I've had so many dreams that come true, but sometimes it's right away, sometimes it's 4 days from now, sometimes it's a year or two. It's just that's the way it is. I don't know. It's like a surprise. I don't know unless I get this uneasy feeling that it's going to be next. Now, I can feel gossip when people are talking about me. I can feel it. So I don't go around them as much. I feel the energy and I don't want nothing to do with it. So, yeah, you can feel that. Now, the first starseed oracle that we got was water your garden. And I love this because water is purifying. Water is relaxing. To me, water is just mesmerizing, especially when you're in it. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest, and refuel, to take a moment to restock and replenish and slow right on down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it, can feel it, like time is running out and as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't suitable for anyone continuing to race through life. Eventually, they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done the rest. Immune system disorders and mystery illnesses are becoming common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are we being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, and rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day or afternoon? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on your reserve. There is enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do. What is your body yearning for? That's the question you need to ask yourself. What is the body yearning for? And I know what that feels like, that you need some time off, because I needed some time off, but then I needed some time off the time off, if that makes any sense. So just bear with me, because that's what it felt like to me. I had the time off, but then the time off after a while was not like a time off, and I needed the Amspray. Now, the next one is the inner earth. And I felt this card when it came up. You'll survive this new solution and beginnings. Wow. Inner earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, went there. To the Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism referred to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for inner earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see the whole new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond our focus will present themselves helpfully people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or your outlook? So that's an interesting thing, because we do want to shift our energy. There's some things that you've put your energy in, you need to kind of relook at it, that it wasn't worth it. It just wasted your time and your energy. So going into the new year, you might want to do a nice meditation and think about what drained your energy and what you did, and was it worthless? Did it do anything? Hot coffee. It's so cold in Florida. I know I had a nightmare last night that was in Pennsylvania again, because it was freezing. It was like 26 degrees here in northern Florida. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like the winters. Okay. I guess it had to remind me. It just said, ha ha, you're cold again. Messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. See, that's that too again. Patience and divine timing helps the balance. We got to get in balance. This is beautiful. Look at the arms looking for you. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetime to the upliftment of the planet, to return time and again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Cyrus, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see. That's funny. I could see it going in. To help us see the masculine and feminine exist in harmony. Okay, cut it out. You're being called to bring about the balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian. This is driving me crazy. Okay. Hi. I don't know why it's doing that. I got to quit the Zoom thing. I don't know how to do that. All right. Where the hell was I? Okay, I'm there. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing. Vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine. Come on. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe it's teaching me how not to get aggravated with the screen. Well, maybe it needs to go in there. Okay, we'll just deal with it. Okay, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth, think of the whales traveling around the globe sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can you can bring the harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life on the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? I'd ask that question because people don't believe in the masculine, feminine, the yin and the yang. They just feel that there was just a father and a son. So where do we come in? We don't, because the king that had these people doing their journal diary and popping it into a book for indoctrination didn't want you to believe in the mama because that's the love, the total love. And they didn't want that. They wanted you to fear man. And that's why they did that. And that's what a lot of people do. So they're supposed to be like all of us. Where's mama? They ghosted mama, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. It's the father, the mother, and the son. There could be a daughter in there. We don't know. But we'll soon find out. Now, we also got You're Not Alone. And someone had said that to me the other day. I really didn't feel it. I felt alone, but yeah, a lot of people can say it, but are they really? They're living their life for other people, and I'm not into that. You're not alone. Isolated physical connection, community. Looks like electrifying. Do not do that. Go back. Oh, jeez. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vital as it allows them to commune with their souls and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Okay, I have got to figure out what is on there because it's driving me crazy. So hang on a minute. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think it was auto framing. I don't know. It's cut my frame down. So no, it's not doing it. I think I got it. Okay. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, where so many people knowing our news, what is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you are truly known? How can you reach out to people in your life physically? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Um, my biggest problem right now is people on cell phones. They don't listen. You tell them something, and then about like 3 or 4 hours maybe later, they have no idea what the hell you said. They don't know. So when I see people with cell phones doing stupid shit, playing games, whatever they're doing, and there's people trying to have conversations, I tend to excuse myself and usually leave because that is not any type of intelligent conversation I really want to have. It's like nothing because they're not going to remember anything. The next one we got was activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. You've been compared to the Mandarin system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australia, cultural songs, lines where the paths travel by the creator beings as they are made, the land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people. Allow them to access your information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion at these sacred places, sometimes is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers or to tend the land to live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown, keepers or natural spirits of that land. As you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I honor and thank the keepers of the earth, beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishment and tender holdings. That is a very good card. Activate Earth, and we're trying to activate Earth. The ley lines and the trust we're leading, and that's what we're trying to do. We got one more card. We've got the future oracle deck, golden future, excuse me. And we got 27, which is a 9, the 12 chakras. Follow your ascension path. By 2032, our planet is to become fifth dimensional. So everyone will have their 12 chakras in place, open and activated. Your silver earth star chakra below your feet ensures that you are living according to your divine blueprint. Your platinum base chakras mean you're always free, totally safe, and you trust you are looked after. Your pink sacral attracts only loving relationships, while your orange navel activates cooperation and oneness. Your golden solar plexus brings forward your confidence and your wisdom, and your white heart opens you up to love. Your royal blue throat chakra enables total honesty and integrity. Your crystal clear third eye offers enlightenment, and your transparent crown assists you to connect to the stars. Allow them your transcendent chakras glow. Your white casual opens the door, and the angelic words, your magenta soul starts empowering your soul's journey, and your orange stellar gateway connects you to your mound, your divine spark. In the golden future, everyone will radiate high frequency from their 12-foot dimensional chakras. This card reminds you that every single choice you make affects the light your chakras emit. Angel Metatron is overseeing your ascension process and that of the planet. He watches over you at your 12th dimensional chakras. Move into the place, open, and are activated. When this happens, you live in peace, love, and cooperation. With with integrity and good intentions. Make choices that are harmless and supportive. Your guidance is to check that you are living in accordance with the highest principles of each chakra. Then tune into Archangel Metatron. Consciously open your chakras and ask him to run his golden orange light through them onto the higher consciousness. You automatically attract abundance and support from the universe. So we're going to go through all that, which we're activated. Earth is the last one, and this ascending our chakras, our 12 chakras. So we are going through a healing stage, which I'm thinking is tonight. And it will continue into the new year, but you know what? We went through so much already. It won't be that bad. And I had found some notes that I took about this, like in 2024. And it all points to beauty, love, compassion, And we're not going to stay in this negative bubble. I mean, the people I think that are going to stay there are the people that are going to be somewhere else in Lawville. I don't know what they're going to do. There's a lot of creepy things going on out in this world and a lot of evil. And I see, with my opinion, I don't think the devil made us do it. I think we have a devil within us. It's called the way a person is. It's not so much a devil. It's just not a good spirit. You've got a good spirit and a bad spirit. You got a yin and yang. You got a masculine and feminine. So that's where that goes. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it because it's there. I don't think there's anything more that I need to say about this reading. This reading was amazing. We've got the 22 and the 22 and the 2 and that are coming up. It's so it's not surprising. It really isn't. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I think that that was a beautiful reading for New Year's Eve coming up. Oh, New Year's Eve's tonight. Uh, I hope everybody has a magical New Year's Eve. And I love everybody. May every step in your journey be magical. And let's go into the year 2006 with a beautiful outlook and a beautiful feeling that this is the time, this is our time. And we're going to make a new, beautiful Garden of Eden. It's up to us. Okay. So stay cool, stay flowing, stay in the serendipity mode, and just be cool, be good. Don't drink too much. Okay. I love y'all.